This has indeed been a very difficult year. The university itself went through 3 cycles of protests at the beginning of the year, during the SRC elections, and more recently following the minister's announcement of the fee regime for 2017. The approach here at UJ is a balanced one, is a pragmatic one. In the first instance, it is about ensuring that the promise that we make to our students and to our staff on the one hand, and to parents and to the South African and African community, that we deliver on that promise. That promise is that when you do enroll or register here at UJ, that we will go out of our way to secure the conditions for you to flourish and to achieve your dreams. Dreams that are cherished and important to you, but also to us as the university management, as academics and professional and support staff. And so that is what matters in the first instance. But also what matters, of course, is the well-being of our students. By well-being, I mean that we do recognize the importance of enabling our students to flourish academically, but they can only flourish academically when we have given attention to the issues that matter. What are those issues? These include their living conditions in our residences and in private residences. We take that very seriously. Second major issue is the fact that many of our students experience hunger. And so it's important for us to respond to that. And so some 3,800 of our students receive 2 meals every day. It's vital for us to demonstrate in that manner that we care as a university administration and as a broader community of university and staff and students. In addition to that, we care as we demonstrate, in particular this year when we assisted almost 4,000 missing middle students to be able to have their registration and minimum initial payments paid by the university to the tune of 20 million rands. Perhaps the most important development this year was for us to have raised 100 million rands towards the Missing Middle Fund, which means that 2,500 students received full support from the university through this Missing Middle Fund to complete their studies or to continue with their studies during the course of this year. These are all examples, and there are many more, that demonstrates that this university cares. It means that our value, it means that our reputation for caring and for going the extra mile for our students, that is known, it's acknowledged. We don't have to shout till the heavens for everyone to know it. The 2,500 students whose fees have been paid through the Missing Middle know it. The 3,800 students who receive meals twice a day, they know it, they experience it on a daily basis. And so when we speak caring, it's not a theoretical, conceptual idea. It is something that we do in practice. Thirdly, of course, it's important for us to have regular conversations and engagements with our SRC and with a broader student community. And that we achieved through an active program of campus engagements and of regular weekly engagements with the UJSRC. These are all important ways in which we have sought to find a pragmatic way forward, always focused on the goal to ensure that we deliver on our promise. And that promise is that not a single day would be lost in our academic program, precisely because our students and their dreams, and for that matter equally so, our academics and their ambitions and their craft matter for us the most. And so it's because of all of these, yes, our vigilance, yes, our proactive security approach, but because of all of these things brought together, that I believe we have reached this point where we are today almost in the middle of examinations, and where our students are focused, not distracted, but focused on the key issue of getting through this examination so that they can make the progress that they expect to make, but even better than what they expect at this time. And so I'm deeply grateful to all of the colleagues, academic, professional and support staff, management, administration, council, convocation, our broader alumni community, our broader support base here in Gauteng and beyond, our international students for the extraordinary resilience shown, and for us to have reached this pinnacle point on the journey of the University of Johannesburg.
The University of Johannesburg. Rethink, reinvent.